When you're getting dressed, how often do you consider not wearing underwear?
Every time. Every single time.
If you never consider going without underwear, well, we're in the minority.
You're saying you're saying
people
most people are like, I don't know, I'm underwear loose.
Right. Most Americans.
I can't guarantee I'm wearing it.
Exactly. Have a debate of whether or not they should wear underwear.
I have not even like a split second of thought. Nope. I can't wait to get underwear on.
Me too.
That's how I feel.
I like them.
They're my favorite.
I just have had too many zipper down incidences to chance it.
It
is risky.
It is a real threat.
That's a part of it.
I mean, if you've got zipper down moments,
which I do occasionally too, I will say. I'm just,
I'm not here to risk that.
Who's got time for a zipper sometimes? You're
everybody. I'll say everybody. I think usually it's just a fatal error of being tired and other stuff going on. And did I put it up and didn't I?
Right.
Just went to the bathroom.
In a new poll, 40% of people say they never go commando. Just 7% of people always go commando. Most Americans tend to go back and forth.
Like, what would I mean, I don't know what the scenario. I'm shooting a porn.
I guess like swim trunks, I guess, if that's what you consider. I don't know. I don't wear underwear with swim trunks.
On the weekends, I'm half commando, half underwear, depending on what's going on during the day.
Hold on now.
If I'm just wearing like comfy, like basketball shorts, there's no underwear on underneath there.
Free balling.
I'm free balling. But now, I got to run out to the store. I'm going to throw on a pair of actual shorts. I'm going to throw on some underwear too.
My butt crack is longer than the average human, someone said.
My God.
So I wear underwear to cover it up.
How do they know that?
Oh, so his butt crack like goes up his back more.
I don't know if it's a him or a her.
Maybe.
What? Well, I guess when high-waisted pants came into style, that was a good thing for them.
Yeah. Because the low-waisted.
Finally, yes.
Oh, that's right. They can't wear those.
Crack can finally be safe.
I can't even imagine if my ass crack went up like another couple inches.
Like when it goes up to the shoulder blades.
Oh my God!
Have you ever heard of that?
Yes, I have. There was a girl. Yes, long ass crack. There was a girl in our family, and they had to have surgery.
Stop
it! I remember you talking about that.
Yes,
long ass crack.
Yes, like
I forgot.
Way too high.
So they had
to gear it down,
get that back together up top.
My goodness.
Yeah. Whoa.
I don't know what you do. You probably have to cut it and
they reattached
fuse it.
Yeah. It was an ass that never stopped.
Wow.
That's wild.
I know.
Doctors say I have infinite ass. Never stops.
Listen, if my butt crack went any higher, it would be very disturbing.
Right.
You just want it to be in the normal spot.
I like it
Absolutely.
there. I like it where it is.
Absolutely. You'd always, as a guy, you'd always have plumber's crack.
Yeah.
Yes.
Always.
Yeah,
no matter
bad
what
look.
you did.
Yep.
That's such an unfortunate thing that plumbers crack.
Is the
It's a bad
top
look
of
for
a
anyways.
guy's ass crack probably one of the most ugly things in the world?
It's up there.
It
It's
is.
up there.
Because generally it's
because
hairy.
okay, for to set the record straight, it's because like it's not like we're Lenny Kravitz, right? Where we wear pants that are so low you can like see our pubic delta.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And we're in incredible shape. Normally, when a man's ass crack is out, it is also they are out of shape.
They are very out of shape.
It's like a real risk.
It's hairy. It's got little beads of sweat.
Oh, man.
But I don't think you'd ever see Lenny Kravitz's ass crack.
No, I don't think so
That's
either.
the
But if
thing
Lenny
about hot
Kravitz
guys,
had
they know how to contain it.
if he had a longer ass,
I don't want to do that, Google. Lenny Kravitz.
Well, you won't see Lenny Kravitz's ass crack because his big old wiener is ripping through his pants
There
while
it
he's
is.
performing on stage.
Oh, my God. His butt crack, Lenny
Okay.
Kravitz.
He's let it out.
Okay, let me see.
There you go.
Yeah, see.
See, but it's
Even-
not good.
No.
You know, it's just not good on anyone.
I guess you're right. I mean, it's Lenny Kravitz,
Takes him
sexual
down a
monster, and it's like,
Sexual monster.
and it's like, oh God,
Oh, man.
put your crack away.
He also doesn't wear underwear.
No, we knew that.
Right.
Yeah, we knew that.
Because remember when his pants ripped open
Oh,
on
yeah.
stage?
How could I
Oh my
forget?
God. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
even
was like
on
a grandfather clock
look at
pendulum
this-
swing.
Look at this man screaming.
Oh man, it almost looks like me.
Look at Chuck
I
screaming
can't
for
see.
Lenny
Yeah.
Kravitz.
He's like,
crack.
sing me, American woman.
Yeah.
Such a,
I want to go away, Lenny.
such a vulnerable thing to have your ass crack out.
It
right?
absolutely
Like that.
is. It's very
It is
vulnerable.
vulnerable.
You know,
But
I know.
be thankful you don't have long ass crack.
But look, that hand's going to go stick their finger right in the crack.
I
See,
feel
that's
like he's trying.
yeah.
He's like crying for him to cover it up. It's like, no, oh my goodness, your ass is out, Lenny.
Yes, I have Googled Lenny Kravitz ass crack.
Yes.
Yes, you have.
That's a first.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
it
have.
definitely is. No, it definitely
Okay,
is.
so, but what's
yes.
worse?
What?
Like you Google it, or someone starts a page. Someone has it on like a page.
A blog.
Yeah.
Butt crack blog.
Yeah.
My Lenny Kravitz butt crack Tumblr was
There's
huge.
probably money to be made.
Yeah, probably.
If you started buttcracks.com,
Oh my! If you don't think it's there,
you think buttcracks.com is a thing? Let's see. Buttcracks.com. No.
oh wow!
There we go, guys. There's our next big venture.
I always assume somebody owns that and is like sitting on it. And
That's
they're
what
just
I would
waiting for
think,
their
too.
No pun
buttcracks.com.
intended.
Yeah.
We're just gonna sit on buttcracks.com.
Yeah.
Well, here's
I
a
know.
number we can call so we could buy it. I want to buy it. I wonder how much
I would
it
like
is.
to buy buttcracks.com.
I'll say this though: for as disgusting, listen. For as disgusting, I think as all male butt cracks are, I feel the opposite about the female butt crack.
The female butt
Any
crack.
little bit
God.
of it showing, my goodness, it's enough to
Right.
stop traffic.
I mean, on.
On the right
right
person.
lady.
I would assume.
yes. Let's clear it up.
Okay.
Well, you
I
don't
didn't
see
think
that
it had
often.
to-
though.
You don't.
No, I think that's why it's like, listen, guys can smash their car just for like the tiny, like a millimeter of underwear showing, and it could stop us in our tracks.
Absolutely. It's different. It's different.
It's different.
I work with the guy, someone said, and every time he bends over, I see his whole ass, and I'm
no.
too embarrassed for him to tell him. I'd tell you. I'd be like,
Thank
Chuck,
you.
you got to put your ass away.
Is that Jason texting in?
Yeah.
Sorry, Jason.
Yeah.
It's an odd conversation to have.
It is.
I just realized my ass is out if I'm tying my shoes. My ass is out if I've dropped my keys.
That's fine as long as we take the proper precaution.
I always back into a wall when I got to bend over. I back right into a wall.
Yeah, I've just shield that thing. And I've had many a day where I believe, wrestling with my butt crack, wanting to show. And it's just like, oh man, I should have wore a belt.
Like
with
you
these
wanted to
pants.
show it?
Like I had no. What I'm saying, it wants out. Like I feel like it wants out.
I got to show it.
It wants to breathe. I think it wants out. And go ahead.
The fashion of the early 2000s, like ass crack city, with especially with females.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
Oh
You're
my
right, those
gosh.
low
That
rise-
was rough. That was a rough time.
low rise
I hated
jeans.
those.
Hey,
They,
just
the low rise, the boot cut, and then you'd have to always make sure that they were.
yeah. And can I tell you, this body in low cut jeans. Terrible.
Guys wore low cut jeans.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah.
did. They
I
had
don't
them
remember.
low.
I don't know much about that.
No, so it's like you would buy them as guys who, like me, I had a gut always or whatever, and you're like, man, what am I gonna get here? And they were low, and you could feel it.
Too
It
low.
was
I
it was
hated it.
knocking on heaven's door back
I
there.
thought
Why
I
would they
was
do
cool,
that to us?
and I wore a pair to
Lenny
one of our
Kravitz.
concerts once, and it was the most uncomfortable night of my life.
Yeah.
I spent the whole night trying to make sure my crack was concealed.
Yep. I would
spent
have to
all
have
of the early 2000s like that.
The crack
It's a hell of a thing, ladies.
It's our crack years.
Yeah,
Different.
we were all on crack back then.